If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay, guys. So yeah, another custom tactic video to do today. Brother, these Canadian winters, man, they be... Oh, I already got sick. And then you know when your immune system is stronger, but then you feel like you're gonna get sick again, but then you don't get, you know you're not gonna get there, but you might get there. That's what I'm feeling right now. There's a Portuguese word for it. It's called "perceive." Oh my! It's like you get a little bit like about it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even think of the English word. Exhausted? It's not exhausted. Annoyed, or I don't know. I think you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. So let's just do this quick. Let's do this quick. But yeah, we have a 4-5-1 custom tactic to show you guys today. A little bit of drama on Twitter. I don't know if this was from Team Holet. I don't know if it's from, I think it was EAFC Trader something, because I've gotten tactics from him before in the past. And they were like, but I posted this before, blah, blah, blah. But regardless, the idea is still there. I think we did a video like this in like the beginning of the year where we showcase like a 4-5-1 essentially turning into a 4-3-2-1, right? So it looks like this in game, where you have your custom 4-5-1 flat, balanced and balanced. The reason why it's balanced because of the lob passes, right? If you face people that are YouTube watching sweats and you face them and they're doing like those first time 360 no scope lob passes, this is more of a way to kind of avoid it, right? Another thing too is that when you're on defensive approach of balanced, you just don't often concede from counters as much, right? Because people love to counter in this game. That's why people want pace to be brought back, which they're apparently working on. So get ready for another counter-attacking pace merchant game, right? But anyways, defensive approach on balanced, build-up style on balanced. Player roles, goalkeeper do whatever you want, doesn't matter. Both of the center backs down the middle, defender defend. Both fullbacks fullback balanced. I will say something, okay? And this is very, very important to mention. You need two variations of this formation, where one of them, because here's the thing, right? When you're attacking with this formation, because you have inside forward and inside forward for both your left and right hand side, there are so many situations where people have specific tactics where they just congest the middle like crazy, and they just do like the auto offside trap. It's really cringe in this game, right? But it is a thing. So because that is an actual mechanic that people use all the time, it's very important for you to switch your fullbacks with another tactic in game to wingback. Now, does it suck a little bit because you're playing into that person's hand because, you know, they benefit more off of playing defensive and going on counters? Absolutely. But if you want to be able to score against the person, it is very, very relevant to work with. And you will see in that one game where I was losing 1-0 and it's just his AI that is just doing the defending for him, right? So I need the extra width with the wingbacks to go forward. It's not bad to have fullback without the role plus, but for the wingbacks, it is very nice to have, especially if someone is playing like a particular way, right? So yeah, keep it on fullback balance at first, and then nothing's going on for you, you switch them to wingback. You could be a little bit more bold and put them on attacking wingback if you really want to. It'd be very helpful to have that extra width, but then you have to be very careful with the counterattacks, which again, people want pace back just so that they can counterattack a little bit more, right? But it is what it is. Midfielders. The guy down the middle, just get someone that is a good, solid defensive presence, physical presence that can help you out on the attack, right? Casemiro has long ball pass. Even though he doesn't have the role plus, he still performs very well in that general area, right? Like when Doozy has the role pluses, and Casemiro, because of his base mechanics being solid, especially after that patch that they did 2 patches ago, because of the positioning and whatnot, he's great to use there even if he doesn't have the role. The rest of it, however, you are going to want to do your utmost best to get the plus plus, because that's how you're going to really get your team to really tick the way that it's supposed to, right? You definitely notice it, especially with like left mids and right mids on the inside forward balanced, where it's like because they're consistently doing it all the time, that's where you need wing back, right? But yeah, striker, advanced forward attack, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's a very good tactic. This is how it lines up in game, right? So the concept is there where it's like, oh, I have like that 4-3-2-1. So the thing is with this formation is that you could, if you really want to, technically use one of your fullbacks on the wing back, and then your other fullback you could just keep on like a more defensive play too. Like you could totally do that if you don't really want to, you know, concede counterattacks as much, right? So let's say, for instance, your Beasley's the one that attacks, so he would be on the wing back, and then your other fullback would be fullback defend, right? And you could see that, yeah, you don't occupy the right hand side, but you have essentially 3 defenders instead of just, you know, 2 defenders. And then if your fullback's out of position, they just have to attack against 2 guys, which isn't always ideal, right? So for some people, they could position themselves in this way if they really want to. But for the most part, playing it on balance is perfectly fine, right? But again, you could totally do that, right? It just depends on what you notice the most when you're facing off against certain people and you're noticing what they're specifically doing. That's why it's good to have different variations with how it could potentially play in game. But yeah, it's again, it's like a 4-5-1 that goes into a 4-3-2-1. That's why it's so effective, and you'll see it from the way that you attack for the most part. I've actually noticed that I scored less Trivellas recently, so that's a good thing because I want to try to score those as less as possible. Not everyone is Quaresma in this life, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the introduction. I will catch you guys for the next video. I'm going to try a different one. Every time I do a tactic review, even if I like it a lot, I just move on to the next one for YouTube. So yeah, peace out, dudes. Love you guys. It takes a while for me to think because this is still, you know. All right. Oh, wow. Let's go near post. Yeah, just do that. Well done. I timed that really well there. I got timed the R trigger part really well. Basic penalty. There's no like animation for him. We take those. He's on side. Wow. Oh, that was stupid of me. He's positioned that way too. Oh, and he cooked right there. Nice. Nice. Goal, good goal. Good goal. Nice build-up play, good stuff. Please. Oh, okay. The shot cancel actually worked there finally. Good pass. Gotta get that through ball off or else I'm cooked. There it is. Nice. Good goal. Nice. There it is. There we go, man. Oh my goodness, there it is, man. That still worked out there. I'll take that. Let's go, Keen. They would have heart attacks with these attacking plays, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, they're actually winning. Thought I missed. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And there it is. Nice goal.